Whose vehicle is this? A look at vehicle workers drive. Fast, Loud and Bright by Sharon Katz Cooper, illustrated by Amy Bailey Muhlenhart. Start your engine and guess whose vehicle is whose? Have you ever flown in an airplane high in the sky? Have you been on a boat splashing through water? People use vehicles to get from one place to another. There are many kinds of vehicles. Some are slow and some are fast. Some are loud and some are quiet. Many people use special vehicles to help them do their jobs. Can you guess whose vehicle is whose? Whose vehicle is this, carrying lots of children? This is a school bus driver's vehicle. The bus stops to pick up or drop off children. A bus driver must be very careful to make sure the passengers get on and off the bus safely. School buses are yellow-orange color. The official name of the color is National School Bus Glossy Yellow. Whose vehicle is this, chugging down a track? This is an engineer's locomotive. An engineer drives a locomotive. The locomotive pushes or pulls the train down the tracks. The first trains chugged slower than walking speed in the early 1800s. Now trains can zoom up to 185 miles per hour. Whose vehicle is this, rushing toward flames and smoke? This is a firefighter's engine. A firefighter needs to reach a fire quickly so no one will get hurt. Fire engines have flashing lights and loud sirens. Those lights help everyone see the fire engine quickly and move out of the way. Fire engines carry ladders to reach up to high floors in buildings. They carry hoses for water. They also carry first aid equipment. Whose vehicle is this, flying fast through the clouds and sky? This is a pilot's airplane. Airplanes travel very fast. A pilot must know his airplane well. He has to push many buttons, turn dials, and use the computer system when flying the plane. Some airplanes can carry as many as 700 people at one time. Whose vehicle is this, making circles in wavy water? This is a fisherman's boat. A fisherman catches fish and sells them to markets. Those markets sell them to you. Fishermen need boats that are sturdy and strong. Their boats carry long nets and buckets for fish. Many fishermen's boats have refrigerator systems to keep the fish they catch fresh. This allows the fishermen to stay out at sea for several weeks at a time. Whose vehicle is this, making lots of stops and drops? This is a mail carrier's truck. A mail carrier arrives at the post office early in the morning. Her truck is loaded and ready to go. She drives her truck from street to street. She delivers mail to every home. Most vehicles in the United States have the steering wheel at the left. Mail trucks have the steering wheel on the right. Whose vehicle is this, blasting between stars? This is an astronaut spaceship. An astronaut explores space. Before she goes, she exercises and takes classes to prepare for flying. A spaceship is built with special parts so it can fly into space and return to Earth safely. The moon is about 250,000 miles from Earth. Even though a spaceship travels very fast, it still takes about 3 days to reach the moon. Whose vehicle is this, riding down the road? This is your vehicle. It's your bicycle. People have been riding bicycles since the 1800s. In many countries, there are more bicycles than cars. How often do you ride your bike? Bicycles are a popular form of transportation. Bikes outnumber cars 2 to 1 in the world. All about vehicles. Cold vehicles. In cold parts of the world, some people use dog sleds to travel. They attach a group of dogs to a large sled. The dogs can pull the sleigh over the snow and ice. Construction vehicles. Construction workers drive different kinds of vehicles for different kinds of jobs. They use bulldozers for moving large piles of dirt. They use dump trucks for hauling dirt. They use pavers for smoothing streets. Every construction vehicle has a special job to do. More about mail. Over the years, US Postal Service has used mules, horses, dog sleighs, trains, trucks, and camels to carry mail. Up and down. A helicopter is a special kind of aircraft. It can fly in ways airplanes cannot. It can hang in the air in one place. It can also move straight up and down. The end.